Hello everybody, it is Alicia Prochnow, your independent consultant for 31. Happy Wednesday, happy St. Patrick's Day. We are back again for Watch It Wednesday. I'll be honest, I almost forgot. It's late, it's already 9:30 Central Time because I almost forgot it was Wednesday. Got a little distracted. We're in my green, hope you are too. I don't have spring, actually I do have a carryover product. But I only have one of the spring patterns, so I thought I would talk about it. So I'm calling it my favorite purse. It's considered a tote, but it's not what we traditionally think about as a tote. It's really more of a purse. And it has been the one that I have used for the last year. So I thought this was a perfect time to talk about it. It is the Window Shopper Tote. Now the two that I have that are my purses, these are the ones I personally have used. These are retired patterns, but I'm still going to talk about them. This one's actually got stuff in it. It's the one I'm using right now. This is the one I used last year during the spring-summer catalog, and this one I used during the fall-winter catalog. But the features are the same as what you can find in the spring catalog this year. So, some of my favorite things. It does have these short handles. Now, I thought I would never use these short handles, but it is really quick for me to grab. So it's what hangs on my purse hook. It's what I grab when the bag is on the floor. If I grab it really fast, I always grab these handles first. Sometimes even with the crossbody strap in the handle, I never grab the crossbody strap first. Unless maybe I'm hanging it on a chair. But even if I'm hanging on a chair, I usually hang this part on the chair. So I love, love, love these short handles. I do also love the crossbody strap. I have it set at a length that I can use it as a shoulder, or I can throw it over crossbody and it doesn't look terrible. I mean, it's a little high, but it's kind of a length that's for both, because I don't like it really far down. Usually, like, I want my fingers to be really close to the bottom of the bag when I do crossbody. It's just kind of my preference. Sorry, I have a itchy nose. So we do have the small straps that are not removable, the crossbody strap, which is removable. Reminder again that this is a retired pattern from last year. Might be available online, but I'm not entirely sure. It has a cell phone pocket on the back. I love, love, love a purse with a cell phone pocket, okay? Can't get enough of it. Love the cell phone pocket. Another big feature that I love is this front part is actually a pocket. And it is big enough, I can fit a 31 catalog in here. I'll show you on my current bag, but hand sanitizer, masks, all sorts of good stuff to fit in this front pocket. I love it because not a lot of our purses have pockets, and I love this one has the outside pocket. On the inside, we do not have those flat pockets. So you used to seeing like those two flat pockets in here. We do not have that on the Window Shopper. Actually, I'm okay with it because we have the front pocket. But what we do have is a nice zipper pocket. It is very, very good size. It goes down to the bottom of the bag. So my fingers are here at the bottom, and then it goes all the way up to the top. So it is a good portion. There's stuff falling all over my floor. Apparently there was something inside of that zipper pocket. Oh, you know what it was? One of these babies were still in there, and it must have ripped open, and there's little plastic things falling all over the floor. It happens. So this one is the fabric version, so it's not structured. See how I can set it down? So if it is near empty like this, it will not stand on its own. Now, I had enough stuff in it when I used it that it was kind of more structured. It had more things that I could get it to sit, like sit on a table, sit on a floor. But without that amount of stuff in it, it will not sit flat. So this is the Window Shopper Tote. There's also the Window Shopper Limited. So this is the bag I'm using right now. So I used this for 6 months. I've never washed it. You can see very, very, very little wear and tear. I know I'm just kind of flinging it around. Very, very little wear and tear. But I swapped it out, even though this was still available, because I was in love with this color. Now this is also the Window Shopper Tote, but it's the Window Shopper Tote Limited. And it's a limited because it is in the faux leather pebble fabric. So we do have both the fabric, the regular one, and the limited available in the spring catalog. But it has all the same features. So we still have the straps. We still have the crossbody strap. You can see I still have it set. I think this one's a little longer than I have had the other one at, but you can still do both crossbody or shoulder. have the front pocket that I was just talking about. So let's just see what I got in here. Got a mask. They're gonna mask, obviously. I've got some car keys because it's a key fob. I've got a very squashed snack bar and some hand sanitizer, a receipt, Walmart or Fleet Farm gas. Anybody like the Fleet Farm 4 cents off? And some bobby pins and a hair tie, and that is all in the front pocket of my tote here. Now stuff I don't lose things out of this pocket unless I totally tip it over, because I know one thing I was a little hesitant about is because it doesn't have a closure on top, but unless I actually tip it, things don't fall out. Cell phone pocket in the back, love it. So I'm going to give you a look at the inside so you can see all the stuff that I have in here. So I do have some of the photo key fobs. This one's actually personalized with my business information. I have one on this side as well. That's my husband and I. It's the matching jade one that was released around Christmas time. And we have the zipper pocket here. So this zipper pocket is currently got 2 can cozies, tampons, pads, and some business cards in it. That's what I normally keep in my zipper pocket. Oh, there's also a nail file in that zipper pocket. But I wanted to show you what's actually inside. So this bag, because it is more structured, does stand on its own, but I also have a lot of stuff in here. So that when I said that that one would stand with my things, this is how much stuff I have in it. All about the Benjamin. This baby's been in use for at least a year, if not a year and a half. Like, no wear and tear in it whatsoever. Checkbook. Fold-away tote. This is an older one, but it is a fold-away tote. A mini zipper pouch, which has got like pens and... Hey, get out of there! My dog. It's got pens and floss and all that kind of stuff in it. I've got a deck of cards. A whole handful of receipts. A little coin purse. Actually, probably don't even need this in here anymore, but you know all those like store loyalty cards? Yeah, I got them in a separate little coin purse. A headband. An actual zipper pouch. So this is like the true zipper pouch. So the other one was the mini. This is the full-size zipper pouch. This is actually the pattern from when I joined 31 in 2017. So it actually fits. It was in there this way, so not standing up, but actually the lengthwise against the side without the zipper pocket. And then because it was against that side, like I have all this paperwork in there. Oh, and hiding in the bottom was some headphones. So there is a lot of stuff that I fit in this window shopper tote. So I just want to show you the zipper pouch all by itself. So this is the zipper, just only thing that's in there right now is the zipper pouch. So it does fit lengthwise, or width I think is the correct word. And then when I have paperwork and stuff like this, I actually put it, because the zipper's on this side, I put it in the side opposite. And so that's an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper right there. So it actually goes all the way to the bottom and standing up in there right now. So that is a lot of stuff in my window shopper. I'm gonna pick all my junk back up. Probably could just leave it for later, but I won't. If I don't do it now, I will forget. So, all right, good stuff. Oh, there's a check in there. That's not a great sign. All right, I have one more I want to show you. So it is another window shopper tote. It is under the fabric section, but it's a little different. So this was a special in the last fall catalog, and it just has a couple of different features that I want to highlight. So, it's called Vintage Slate with a T. It still has the front pocket, but it doesn't have the cell phone pocket. And it also has flat pockets and not the zipper pockets. So the reason that this looks different is it's more of like a one piece of fabric rather than lines. I don't know if you know noticed the other ones. There was the outside fabric and there was a lining. This one actually is just like a single raw piece. It doesn't have a lining, and it's some sort of trend. Okay, I'm not really considered a trendy person, but it's some sort of like raw fabric trend. I don't really understand how it all works, but it does have just those flat pockets and not the zipper pockets. So it is important to know the difference between it. It is the same price as far as I know as the fabric ones. So there's a difference between the fabric and the limited, the pebble one. So I wanted to highlight that, as this color is currently available. All right, so I have carried that for the last year. I said 6 months on the fabric one, 6 months on the leather one, and I'm still trying to decide what to do for my purse for spring of this year. Do I keep going with the window shopper? Do I pick something different? I don't know. Comment below if you have a suggestion. But that is my favorite purse right now. I've had other favorites in the past, but as I said, when you use it for 12 months, there's a good reason that it's your favorite. So that's, I think that's all that I have on that. I'm always looking for more topics. If there's something else that you want to see on a Watch It Wednesday, be sure to comment below and let me know. Right now I'm just kind of making stuff up as I go along. It is my goal to do these once a week, every Wednesday in 2021. So far I have made them all. I thought today was going to be questionable, but I have made them all. So I'm always looking for topics, always looking for ideas. All right, thanks everyone. Oh, I do have to say, hi Joyce, hi Joyce. Yeah, the limited. So I'm a big fan of the faux leather. They didn't have the faux leather when I did when I got the first ones. They were just the fabric. One thing I can confirm is there's a bit of a weight difference, which is pretty typical. This purse is very heavy right now, but when this one had stuff in it, it was heavy as well. But there's just a difference in the weight of the leather fabric, leather material, faux leather material versus the fabric. So if that is a concern. Plus this is a little easier to clean, wipe it, where the fabric, I think it still says to wipe. I haven't attempted to put it in the washing machine because of the leather details, but I'm sure that I probably would do that if it was me. Let me see what the care tag actually says. Delicate, do not wash, wipe with damp cloth and air dry. That's not really surprising. Most of 31 stuff says that. But okay, that is all for this Wednesday. See me again next week, and everyone have a great night. Have a great St. Patrick's Day. Ooh.